Hello and welcome to our tutorial series on OpenUSD. Today we're talking about a few commonly used USD modules that are a great place to get started with OpenUSD development. The USD code repository is made up of 4 core packages: base, USD, imaging, and USD imaging. To author and read USD data, you only need the packages for base and USD. We will focus on modules found in these two packages. USD's API consists of many modules with varying purposes, including authoring, reading, and composing USD data, imaging composed scenes, defining plugin interfaces for extending USD's capabilities, and more. When authoring or querying USD data, you will almost always use a few common USD modules, such as USD, SDF, and GF, along with some schema modules. Schemas are grouped into schema domains, and each domain has its own module. The schema modules you use will depend on the type of scene description you're working with. For example, USD Geom for geometry data, USD Shade for materials and shaders, and USD Lux for lighting. The schema modules are covered more in depth in relevant videos for each domain. Let's have a closer look at the other common USD modules we introduced: USD, SDF, and GF. In Python, you can import these modules from the Pixar namespace. USD is the core client-facing module for authoring, composing, and reading USD. It provides an interface for creating or opening a stage and generic interfaces for interacting with prims, properties, metadata, and composition arcs. SDF, which stands for Scene Description Foundation, provides the foundations for serializing scene description to a reference text-based file format and implements scene description layers, which stores part of the scene description. Most notably, you will commonly see these modules used for managing prim and property paths and creating USD layers. GF is the graphics foundation and contains the foundation classes and functions that contribute graphics, like linear algebra, basic mathematical operations, and basic geometry. This module contains classes for 3D data types that you will use for getting and setting particular USD attributes. Now, you should be more familiar with the commonly used USD modules for OpenUSD development to start exploring the OpenUSD API on your own. You can find the full set of core packages and modules available to you on openusd.org. Thanks for watching. Check out the following resources and we'll see you in the next lesson.